Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a copy of the front of the bulletin from the Speedway United Methodist Church. Had a community service last evening. Let us all give thanks. And the little horn of plenty with some fruits and vegetables there or whatever. And the Bible verse, be thankful unto Jesus, for the Lord is good, from Psalm 100. We had a nice service last night. Speedway United Methodist Church hosted the community, and Jan Smith and Jamie Shake and Lisa McKibben came from St. Andrews. It was good to have some folks there representing our church. And so it's Thanksgiving week, and I hope and I pray that you and yours have a good time together as a family, and that you will then in turn on Sunday come join your family of faith around that same kind of table. As I said, Sunday, you're going to be around your family table for Thanksgiving. I'm talking about being around the Lord's table on Sunday, and urge you all to come to church. And I think St. Andrews folks, I think we need to all scoot up, and you need to set up closer together in the pews so you sound better. And I just want to urge you to consider that as you come to St. Andrews. And let's have Advent be a strong time of worship and worship attendance as we begin the season of waiting in Advent. But first comes Thanksgiving. A favorite Bible, I bumped my computer. Favorite Bible verse about giving thanks comes from Luke 17:11-19. Luke 17. On the way to Jerusalem, Jesus was going through the region between Samaria and Galilee. As he entered a village, 10 lepers approached him. Remember leprosy? It's a skin disease on the outside of the skin, gross and pussy and highly contagious back in those days. Keeping their distance, it's what lepers were ordered to do around people. They called out, saying, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." When he saw them, Jesus said to them, "Go and show yourselves to the priests." And that showing themselves to the priests was the way that they became clean. But on the way, as they were going, they were all healed, and they began praising God with a loud voice. And one of them, just one of the 10, saw that he was clean, turned around and went back to Jesus, prostrated himself at his feet, laid down at Jesus's feet, and thanked him. And he was a Samaritan, a foreigner. And Jesus says, "Where are the other 9? Weren't 10 made clean?" But none of them found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner. And then he said to the man, the one leper who returned to give thanks, Jesus said, "Get up and go on your way. Your faith has made you well." Get up, go on your way. Your faith has made you well. Our Bible urges us to give thanks in all circumstances. There's lots of verses about the Bible. I want to suggest as you go through this week and as you see this, maybe even after Thanksgiving, that you think about it a little differently. It's not necessarily Thanksgiving like one day, but more about, look what I put up on my little sign before I go out my door. I don't know, do I have a way to make it larger, do you think? I don't, except to get the computer over there. My door is ajar right now. Happy Thanksgiving. Huh? Happy Thanksgiving. Let us be, pardon me for all that roughage, let us be a thankful people and live that out in our daily lives, right? And when I went through Dale Carnegie, I mentioned this in writing somewhere before, or maybe in a sermon, the Dale Carnegie Corporation invited us to take one person that we were thankful for in our lives. It's a part of their program, not related to the Thanksgiving season. And the Dale Carnegie program invited us to write a note. And that was, before I went to seminary, so mid-90s, early to mid-90s. And I've been sending notes ever since, as you know, I hope. So living that out is a way that I live my life, and I hope that you would as well. And to be a thankful person, think about somebody you're thankful for in your life and send a note. The handwritten note is a lost art, but a text or an email or even a phone call are just as good. Share the love. Tell somebody you're thankful for them in your life today, and try it every day as we think more about Thanksgiving than just Thanksgiving. And I hope and I pray that you and yours have a wonderful holiday this week. Take some time for yourself. I hope you can rest some and enjoy your family in whatever size and shape they come. And we'll see you Sunday in Advent, and we'll work to have really good attendance in Advent as we come together to worship our Lord, as we wait upon the baby Jesus. The rest of the world is in a hurry, is rushing. Advent is countercultural, urging us to slow down, and to wait. And that's good. That's good. God bless you. God be with you till we meet again. Thanks for tuning in to your midweek moment. Again, a blessed Thanksgiving to you and a blessed Thanksgiving to you and yours. A blessed Thanksgiving. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in.